Hello, hello, me, myself, and I here today. I just got off work, working for, not the normal company, but the other company. Gonna go home, pick up the wife and kid, then we're gonna go to the local pool and, she's cute, go swimming and soak in a hot tub. So, yeah. So, today's Deep Thought While Driving. The importance of stretching and exercise. I don't know if I've mentioned it in other videos. I have, and if you haven't been watching them, you won't know. Anyhow, I got a bad back, and I have been going to therapy. It's called trigger point therapy. Basically, I go to see a doctor. He sticks a nice long needle, about 4 inches long, into my muscles and makes them relax. I've gone to 2 visits, and they have been very effective. My muscles are not knotted up nearly so much. These are muscles. It's not like a regular muscle knot. It's a muscle knot that's been there for months, years, kind of thing, right? So that makes a huge difference. I've got scoliosis in my back, which, for those who don't understand, it's curvature of the spine. And the reason why my spine is curved is because muscles on one side are all tense and knotted up, muscles on the other side are all loose. So pulling things just out of shape. And this trigger point therapy has actually caused the muscles in my back to relax on the one side, so my spine, instead of being curved, is less curved. It's still curved, but it's better. So I'm really super uber happy with that. And I've only had, like I said, only had 2 visits. So it's made a big difference. By the time I get to 4 visits, I may actually be walking straight and normal and not having nearly as much issues. But I noticed today, while I was working with the client, doing what I was doing, I was sitting on the floor, taking care of his feet, actually. So I was sitting on the floor, and I'm bending and stretching, and I've got a lot more movement and a lot more flexibility than I would most normal days. And I'm like, woohoo! I can move, I can feel, this is great. And it's a huge difference. Instead of being all stiff and rigid, I feel like I'm not all loosey-goosey, but, you know, it's an improvement. Definitely an improvement. Also, kind of why we're going to the pool afterwards to go soak in a hot tub. Because, well, soaking in a hot tub is nice and loosen everything up too. But I realized that I really don't bend and stretch nearly as much as I should, because I still got some lack of strength issues in my back. So the best thing to do is remember to get up and move, bend, stretch, flex, you know. I'm not saying, you know, flex your muscles. I'm just saying, you know, like, move. We have a very, see if I can say this correctly, sedentary lifestyle. We tend to sit on our fat asses a lot, is basically the gist of it. We don't move as much as we should. We don't exercise. We have a lot of jobs where we're sitting on our butts. We're students in elementary school and high school. And what do? We sit on our butt and we don't do anything. We sit there. And then when you get up, you don't stretch and move. You know, get the blood going, kind of thing. And it's not just the young, it's us as the adults too. Definitely, as adults, we are our own worst enemies. We sit on our butts and do diddly squat. We play video games, and I love to play video games. Skyrim, Fallout, all of the Fallout games, 76, The Last of Us, my favorite games. Yeah, Fallout. No, Fallout is not a sponsor or anything, because I only have 2 subscribers at the moment. Yeah, so if you watch this video and you like it, please give it a thumbs up. That'd be great. And if you have any interest in anything I may say later or in the future, or make a jackass out of myself, please feel free to subscribe. Yeah, sales pitch over and done with. Anyhow, yeah, we definitely need to get more. I'm not saying get more exercise. I'm not saying go to the gym. I'm just saying, generally speaking, we need to get off our asses and do more. You just leveled up on your video game. Hit pause, get up, and when you go to get yourself another can of Coke or Pepsi, whichever you prefer, Coke rules, just twist, bend, stretch, move things out a little bit, you know? Nothing huge, really. I'm not saying, I'm not a huge exercise buff. I'm supposed to do physio on a daily basis to improve my back and keep it strong and everything, and I don't do it as often as I should. I really don't do it nearly as much as I should. I'm supposed to do it every day. Once a day, every day, and I don't. And I am my own worst enemy, so sucks to be me. But yeah, we North Americans, and even us as Canadians specifically. I am Canadian. If you're not Canadian and you don't like Canadians, you suck. Canadians are awesome because we get along with everybody. Unless you're an asshole. Then we don't get along with assholes. Anyhow, yes, very proud Canadian. We do need to be more active. And again, I'm not saying go get a gym membership and work out 18 hours a day or 8 hours a day, or even 1 hour a day. I'm just saying, you know, you're going somewhere. Instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs. It's not a big thing. Take the stairs. I go to my doctor's office. My doctor's office is on the 3rd floor. I take the stairs up and down every time. It's not a huge thing. It's just something. It's better than nothing. So, I'm trying to get this hands-free thing to... Oh, look! I can almost see myself square in the screen now. But really, you know, little things like that. I'm going to steal from... I'm going to have to leave him a link now. I'm going to give a shout-out to Matt Character. For he's got 3 channels: Vet Ranch, Demo Ranch, and Off the Ranch. I'm just gonna try and remember to leave a link to Off the Ranch, because that's his main one, in the description. And if I don't, I suck, but I'm sorry. I'll try to remember that. But Matt, his thing, he says to do something little today to make tomorrow better, to make yourself better for tomorrow. Do something small today to make yourself better tomorrow than you were yesterday. Basically, small steps, baby steps, people. Baby steps. Do something small today. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Little things like that. Just do something little like that every day to improve yourself. Instead of doing the Audible books, pick up a damn book and read it instead. You know? If you got a choice between a chocolate bar and an apple, you know what? Leave the chocolate bar for later and have the... I love chocolate bars. And I'm bad. And have the apple instead. You know, just do something small. Instead of having that 2nd or 3rd can of pop, have a glass of water. You've had 2 cups of coffee today. You're going to go for your 3rd. You know what? Have a glass of water instead. Or a glass of juice. Do something small each day just to make yourself better. Or make things better for yourself. Instead of buying an extra cup of coffee at Timmy's, make it at home instead. And take it with you. Save that money. Use the money, throw it in a coffee fund jar and use it to fund your Bali vacation or something. It's an idea, something. Do something small. Anyhow, I'm home, I'm done. Later.